Johnny Scoville. Let's chase the heat. Let me look at that. Really cool label, huh? Let me tell you what I got here. This is Mikey V 7-pot Primo Salsa. Try it, I dare you. No, it says that. Try it, I'll dare you. So, I want to thank Mikey V. You're great. They're from Georgia. This is produced in Georgetown, Texas. Thank you, Sam Springthorpe. I appreciate you guys saying this to me. Let me read this to you, if you guys don't mind. Let me read this to you, the label a little bit, before I tell you what's in it. First of all, it's a first of its kind, it says. Mikey V's 7-pot Primo Salsa will knock your socks off with a fresh taste and tantalizing heat. With the help of renowned horticulturist Troy Primo, big fan of Troy. You know what? I love what he does. He grows some great, incredible pods. The 7-pot Primo, the BBM. I love Troy. And plus, he's just a wonderful human being. He really is. But he's the creator of the 7-pot Primo. And Bill Moore, a friend of mine, Bill Moore from Bill Moore's Hot and Spicy product reviews. We created a beautiful salsa, not intended for delicate mouths, but for those who like to sweat. Try it if you dare. The artwork on the label is done by Brian Clegg and Michael Hindrogo. So there it is one more time. Pretty cool logo. I don't know if it's pretty neat. Let me tell you the ingredients of this, all right? For number one, it's all natural and gluten-free, which means you don't pay for the gluten. It's on the house. A little gluten joke there. The ingredients are tomatoes, water, citric acid, onions, 7-pot Primo peppers, jalapeno peppers, lime juice, fresh garlic, cilantro, pure cane sugar, kosher salt, black pepper, spices, and cumin. I'm not gonna lie, pretty excited. I recently tried their the sound of success. I recently tried their Texas X's salsa. Man, oh man, was that great. To this moment, it's the best, my favorite salsa I've ever had is that before I tasted this, so we'll see. Ooh, this smells hot. Boy, for a salsa, this smells incredibly hot. It's crazy. Smell the peppers. A bit of vinegar, onion, some garlic. This smells hot. Let's see what those ingredients are. Well, it's the fourth ingredient on here, 7-pot Primos. So, stands to reason it's hot. But look at the color. Do you see the color of that? It's beautiful. Look at the consistency. Perfect for a salsa. Wow. A little happy about this. All right. Let's give this a big old tablespoon. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mikey V's in Texas. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Mikey V's 7-pot Primo Salsa. Try it, I dare you. Ah. You know what? You guys watch my reviews because I tell the truth. And I'm honest with what I'm tasting. You know what I'm tasting with this? The very, very first thing that came to mind. The very first thing that came to mind when I tasted it. The first thing that came to mind was how fresh, how incredibly fresh this tasted. Like, I mean, you had like some sort of a bullet or a blender in your kitchen. You just made it right now, just now, with peppers you just picked, tomatoes you just pulled off the vine. You cut them up, you blend it up right now, and you put it in a jar and you hand it to me. That's what it tastes like. My first thought was, I can't get over how fresh this tastes. Look at the chunks of onion. Do you see that chunk of onion right there on the front? This is just... And here, by the way, guys, see this, you know what's really special about this sauce? It tastes great. I mean, it really does. Before I tell you why it's so special, let me tell you about the burn. This is a chili head salsa. There are salsas that are super mainstream that you can stick on a table at any Chili's or something, and people will be like, oh, that's good salsa. If you substitute this salsa on, like, if you just went to the average Mexican restaurant and substitute their normal salsa with this, the average person that sits down would have a problem with it. It's that hot. Makes me happy. So good job, you guys. This is a hot salsa. For me, this is probably a 4. But for a salsa, it's going to be like an 8 for a non-chili head, maybe even a 9. This is really, it's got good heat, but it smells fresh. The ingredients, it tastes so fresh. The texture of it. Oh, what a great salsa. A couple cool things. This is now my favorite salsa. So I like this even more than the Texas X's. Don't get me wrong, I like that one a lot, but what a great salsa. And remember, the gluten's free. You don't pay for the gluten. When you go buy this, when you go to the drop box and you buy this, the gluten's free. They don't charge you for the gluten. I'm kidding you guys, not right. There's no gluten in this. It's a gluten joke. I don't have a lot of jokes. Great heat. Thank you, Mikey. Oh, the other reason it's special, I was getting back to that. You know why this is special? The pepper that creates this, the heat for this, was grown by and created by a friend of mine, Troy. I really like him. He's really a good guy. That makes this special. Bill Moore is a good friend of mine. He has his channel, Bill Moore Spicy Reviews, hot and spicy reviews. But he collaborated with them on helping them with the flavor profile. That makes it special. Mikey V, that makes it special. They hired Sam Springthorpe. That makes it special. So this is a special salsa. Man, you know what's really funny? I'm having a dinner tonight. Look at the chunks of tomato hanging off it. Just a special salsa. Do you want something funny? I'm having something tonight that won't work with salsa, but right before I eat this dinner, I'm having chips and salsa with this. So, oh. What a salsa. All right, here's my review. Mikey, amazing. Great salsa. You guys go to the description box, click the link. Tell them Johnny Scoville sent you. It's not going to get you anything. Just tell them I sent you. He's a good guy. It would be nice if just saying Johnny Scoville could get you something. Can't. But gosh, tell him it's great. It's great salsa. Go to him. All right. Floating pepper. Click on it. Click the bell and click on the pepper. Part of the team. Part of the Scoville squad. Click on the bell. We'll notify you when we upload these new ones. This was a great salsa. Thank you, Mikey V's. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chasetheheat, everybody. See you soon.